The universe unmasked. Dark matter and dark energy are not enigmas. They are the source code of Trinitarian reality. What if I told you that 95% of the universe isn't missing at all? March 2025, South Dakota. Scientists buried a massive detector 1.5 kilometers underground. They waited 1,000 days, searching for dark matter particles. The result? Absolutely nothing. This marks the 47th consecutive failure in 30 years. $18 billion spent hunting for something that makes up most of our universe. 5,000 physicists searching for particles they've never seen. And still, 95% of the cosmos remains invisible and unexplained. But what if we've been asking the wrong question this entire time? Today, we're revealing why dark matter and dark energy aren't mysteries to solve. They're the invisible architecture of reality itself. But before we dive in, please like and subscribe because this changes everything we thought we knew about the universe. Let's start with the cosmic scandal that's been humiliating science for decades. You can see galaxies spinning in space, but they're spinning way too fast. According to the math, they should be flying apart. Something invisible is holding them together. Scientists call this invisible glue dark matter. Then there's an even stranger problem. The universe isn't just expanding, it's accelerating. Something is pushing space itself apart at an ever-increasing speed. Scientists call this mysterious force dark energy. Together, these invisible phenomena make up 95% of everything that exists. 5% is stars, planets, and everything we can see. 27% is dark matter, the invisible glue. 68% is dark energy, the mysterious push. For decades, physicists have been searching for exotic particles and strange energies to explain this. But the Meta Coherence model by Njoh Njoh Leon offers a radically different answer. Stop looking for phantom particles. What we call dark matter and dark energy are not mysterious substances. They are the gravitational signatures of two dimensions we've been ignoring. The dimensions of cosmic potential and the manifestation interface. Think of it like an iceberg floating in the ocean. The visible tip above water represents the 5% we can see. That's stars, planets, and galaxies. The submerged part holding it together represents the 27%. That's the structure and cohesion we call dark matter. And the vast ocean supporting everything represents the 68%. That's the infinite potential we call dark energy. Now here's where it gets revolutionary. Standard cosmology only recognizes one layer of reality. It's the layer of objects, things we can measure and touch. But the meta-coherence model reveals three fundamental dimensions. First, there's the physical object. This is the 5% of visible matter. Stars burning in the night sky, planets orbiting their suns. You, me, everything that emits light. This is what has already become real, what has manifested. Second, there's the physical consciousness, the interface. This is the 27% we call dark matter. But it's not a substance at all. It's a process of cohesion and structuring. Think of your brain for a moment. Your neurons make up only a small fraction of what creates your consciousness. The connections between them, the electrical fields, the relationships create the magic. Dark matter is like the cosmic connectivity that structures galaxies into coherent forms. It's not particles floating in space. It's the relationship that weaves the universe together. Third, there's the physical absolute. This is the 68% we call dark energy. But it's not really an energy in the traditional sense. It's the field of pure potentiality. The creative force that perpetually pushes toward manifestation. Imagine an artist standing before a blank canvas. Canvas isn't empty, it's full of every possible painting that could ever exist. That's dark energy, infinite potential waiting to become real. And here's what makes this truly mind-blowing. This same pattern shows up everywhere in nature. In your brain, 70% is unconscious potential. 25% is the integration process that creates awareness. 5% is focused conscious activity. In the ocean, 68% is the supporting water. 27% is the currents and circulation. 5% is the icebergs and waves that emerge. Even in economics, 70% is latent capital. 25% is transactions and flow. 5% is the actual goods produced. It's a 68-27. 5 pattern isn't random. It's the optimal balance between potential, process, and manifestation in any complex system. So what does this mean for dark matter? Scientists have been searching for exotic particles underground, but they'll never find them because dark matter isn't made of particles. It's the gravitational effect of large-scale quantum entanglement. It's the informational connectivity of space-time itself. It's emergent gravity arising from the relationships between things, not the things themselves. And what about dark energy? It's not a mysterious vacuum energy that scientists can't explain. It's the physical absolute in action, the infinite creative potential that never runs out. This is why its density stays constant, even as the universe expands. It's not being diluted because it's not a thing in space. It's the very nature of space as creative potential. Ancient wisdom traditions understood this all along. Lao Tzu wrote that the Tao is empty but inexhaustible. The Kabbalah speaks of Ein Sof, the infinite contracting to create space. Buddhism describes Proto-Teo-Samutpa, the invisible web connecting all things. They were describing the same cosmic architecture that modern physics is now measuring. If this revelation about the true nature of our universe resonates with you, please like and subscribe for more content that bridges science and ancient wisdom. The Meta Coherence model by Njoh Njoh Leon makes testable predictions, and many have already been confirmed. Prediction 1. No dark matter particle will ever be detected directly, confirmed in 2025 after decades of failed experiments. Prediction 2. Dark matter forms halos around galaxies like an interface, observed since the 1980s. Prediction 3. Dark energy's density remains constant despite expansion, confirmed by the Planck satellite in 2018. But there are new predictions we can test in the coming years. High dark matter regions should show signatures of macroscopic quantum entanglement. Can test this with gravitational wave detectors. Galaxies with complex structures should have more pronounced dark matter halos. The Euclid Space Telescope will give us this data by 2027. And the cosmic microwave background should reveal patterns reflecting the interface origin of dark matter. This isn't just abstract theory. It changes everything about how we do science. We can stop spending billions searching for particles that don't exist. Instead, we can study the mechanisms of cosmic coherence and entanglement. We can explore how the invisible dimensions shape the visible universe. The old paradigm said we're looking for 95% of the missing universe. The new paradigm says we've found the two hidden dimensions of Trinitarian reality. Dark matter and dark energy aren't enigmas. They're the two invisible hands sculpting the cosmos. One hand weaves space into galaxies and structures. The other hand pushes everything toward infinite expansion. And we, the 5% that's visible, are the masterpiece they create together. The universe isn't a collection of objects floating in empty space. It's a perpetual creative process. 68% pushing with infinite potential, 27% weaving with cosmic connectivity, 5% shining with manifested form. This same cosmic dance is happening right now inside your brain as you watch this video. Your unconscious potential, your integrating awareness, and your focused attention. All following the same pattern as the stars and galaxies. The 95% missing universe was never missing. We were just looking in the wrong place. We were searching for objects when we should have been understanding process and potential. The mystery is dissolved. The revelation is here. The cosmos is Trinitarian, and so are you. Thank you for watching this journey into the hidden architecture of reality. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next revelation. The universe has unveiled its secret code, and the era of integral cosmology begins today.